If you're like me, then you might not know that everyone's arguably joint least favourite Wind Brother Yasuo has AP Scalings. Well, I say Scalings, his E gets more damage, and yeah. Sounds good? No? It's me and Morgana versus Zeri and Lux, and we successfully push harder than them. We get this huge level 2 power spike, unlocking my infinite dashes ability, and I use them to hit the enemies with one attack each. Luckily, Morgana hits Lux with an AFK warning, letting me move in and do big damage. Yasuo's passive is proving really useful against Lux's poke. Not against the abilities of course, but I block the comet. The enemy Viego visits bot lane, so me and Morgana pay him a little visit, doing some huge damage against him. Safe to say he won't be coming back here anytime soon. You know, time's relative, so I wasn't wrong. Morgana cleverly gets hit by Lux's root, baits the enemies into a fight. I use my funny balanced ability to block Zeri's entire existence, and then we take her down. Unfortunately, Morgana gets the kill, but soon after I chase down Lux and get that one for myself. That may have been at the expense of Morgana's life, but you know what, I think it's what she would have wanted. Back to lane with some AP, Sheko ganks and helps me get another kill on Lux. Then pretty soon after she gets back from death, we hit her with a combo. It looks like she'll get away, but I use P-Zang-esque Yasuo mechanics to graze her with the Q, meaning she burns to death. Awesome! All this repeatedly killing the same person has given me enough gold for Nash's Tooth. This item actually gives the second most attack speed in the game, and the passive effect also works on Yasuo's Q, meaning that I now technically have AP scaling on that ability and my auto attacks. See, I'm not inting. This build works. Wow, this clip really is going on for quite a while, huh? Actually, it's the perfect amount of time for me to tell you that only 1% of you have subscribed, so subscribe right now or I'll play AP Yasuo in your ranked games. It's not often that you get to see such a blatant support diff, but hey, it's feeling pretty good. I mean, not for the Lux of course, but hey, what can you do? I test out my damage, getting Zeri low, and then while I very helpfully distract Lux, Sheko tower dives the ADC. You know, sometimes I just feel bad for bot laners, but it is really fun to kill them. We spot Viego and decide to give him a surprise in the bush, which doesn't normally involve swords, but hey, we're spicing it up. We didn't expect him to bring a Prantler as well, so this bush ain't big enough for the four of us, and we retreat. Despite me and Morgana having very clear counters to it, Lux hits a root on us both, leading to an ult, and then it becomes a very typical bot lane fiasco. But because I'm in low elo, I still get a kill. Okay look, this build might not actually be that bad. I know I'm fed and this isn't the best Lux I've ever seen, but look, I'm clearly doing some damage and I'm still Yasuo, so my mobility is still ridiculous. Now, there may not be any real advantage of this build over AD yet, but I promise we'll find some soon. I have Lich Bane now, which means I can actually deal decent damage. Directly due to this and her depleted dashes, I dispatched this Dastardly Devil, called Ari. Yes, that ult was necessary, and not just for star points, shut up. Viego thinks he can come into our jungle and kill our animals. We don't take kindly to poachers around these parts, so we chase him into river. Unfortunately, he focuses to kill Sheko, leaving me alone against these two. Luckily, for literally no reason at all, he decides to kill the clone instead of me, when the real Sheko is already dead. This results in him dying to the boxes, and then I ult Ari on top of them, dealing pretty big damage from us both, and I chase her down for the kill. For the first time this game, I encountered the 1 in 3 Darius who has no magic resist, which we like to call in the business an easy kill. I got dunked on, I am not showing you that. It's looking like a tricky situation with enemies on all sides, but they're only as strong as their weakest link. In a completely unrelated note, I walk at Lux and she very intelligently moves away from me. I once saw someone do this to get over the wall, but unfortunately I would be blessing you with that knowledge today. I survived long enough to knock up 2 of them, and while I'm happy that I'll be a father in 9 months, I'm less happy that my ult straight up did not work. In a team fight I take out Zeri, then a little later Morgana gets split from the team. I have to save the person who carried me through laning phase. Okay, I failed to save the person who carried me through laning phase, but I managed to kill her. Sorry about that, Morgana, you know I meant well. All this AP's gone to my head, I'm in way too deep. Luckily me and Shaq were able to turn this around and get him a double kill. Then shortly after, Viego jumps on us. There's no way he wins. You're not gonna believe this, guys. Moving on quickly, I help kill Zeri under tower just to make sure the ADCs stay in their place before the game ends. This build was really fun. Or maybe it's just that Yasuo is really fun, because honestly there aren't many advantages to this build other than the ridiculously low ult cooldown. Seriously, I got it down to 10 seconds with just AP items, so that's good I guess? Maybe? Anyway, thanks for watching, and good luck if you decide to try this out in your games.